Okay, let's do our homework. And for the first one, and we know the height is 1063, and then we know the degree, so we need to find out the length of the shadow. And for this one, we can use tangent. And for the tangent, we use the opposite and to divide the distance, right? And then we need to switch these two. And you must know how to solve this equation, okay? And in the exam and practice, you always will face this problem, okay? And then the answer is 8. Okay, for number 2. And for the number 2, AB is diameter. And then, so this one is a right angle, and ABC a right triangle. So this one, you need to know this one, okay? And for B is, we need to find the radius. And okay, for the radius, and is we need to find AB first, and then half of AB is the radius. And so this one we can use sine 38, and it's 7.1 divide AB. And AB is still the same. You need to switch these two, and AB is 7.1 divide sine 38, and then it equals to 11.53. And then for the radius is half of this, so the radius is 5.8 centimeter. And number 3, and a boat is 300 away from a foot of cliff. Okay, so this is cliff, so this is 300 meters. And for the elevation, and for this one is 16. And then we need to find out the height. Okay, and then so now it's very clear, so we just use tangent 16 equals to height divided 300, and then height equals to 300 times tangent 16, so is 86 meter. Okay, and for now is 75 closer, so it's kind of like 300 minus 75 is 225 meter. So now, and it's kind of like this, and then this is 225, and then the height still the same, and we just find is 86, so we need to find the angle x. So it's tangent x is 86 divide to 225, and by using your calculator you can find is 21. Okay, and for here, and we know, and this pole is like, and this part is 2 meters, and for the rope is like each side is 19 meters, and then for the ground is 12. So, and now we know, so it's kind of like right triangle. And then we need to calculate the angle of elevation, so this angle x. And now we have we can use cosine, right? Cosine x equals to the adjacent 12 divide 19, and then the angle is 50.8 degree. And then we need to find the length of the pole. Okay, for the length of pole, we can use, and for this part, you can use many ways to find this part, and you can use the Pythagorean theorem, or you can use cosine or sine. You can use. Okay, for this part, I use Pythagorean theorem. So y square equals to, we can just like this, is y equals to 19 square minus 12 square. So y square equals to 217. Y is square root 270 is about 14.73. And don't forget, we have 2 meters here, and then is 14.70, so it's 16.7 meters. Okay. And for number 5, the Judy is like 60 meters south, and this is Judy, and so this is like 60 meters. And 20 seconds later, and the bike in front of her is here. And we need to find out the speed. Okay, the first we need to find the distance from here, and then is tangent 8 is 60 divide distance, and then switch these two, and d equals to 60 divide tangent 8, so it's 4. Okay, and then we need to change into kilometer. So this is meters divide 20 seconds, and so meters, kilometers is 1000, and then second and hour is 3600. So the final answer is 76.8 kilometers per hour, and then wind to round up, so it's 77 kilometers per hour.